English. Oh, hi. What am I supposed to... Purple? I'm not a Decepticon, I'm a Telecon. Again, blame Hasbro. Battletry ran into the same problem. So Scourge is the only one that's free from this problem, unfortunately. Whatever. Am I only going to be in the movie for a couple minutes? Most likely due to how scrawny and probably how easily the Autobots could kill you. You're not going to transform. What's the point of me being here? Well, add to the Terracon collection. Not to only mention that you could be used as an army builder. Keyword, could. Anything else? Apparently people's made fan modes of you. You gonna do those this video? Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to remember them or know how to do them because no one taught them yet. Am I better than that glitch? Yes. Quick, cut the cab! She's coming! What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Faintly1987, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Core Class Rise of the Beasts Freezer, which is basically Night vs. Frenzy in a nutshell. Like seriously. I mean, you could basically call this Frenzy and not even give a fuck. I do like the CGI on it. I do like it all. It's a core class. And it got 12 steps. And the backdrop is actually inside the museum. So something tells me that this guy's gonna die early. But we still yet to see an actual, like, in-film representation of him. But it is confirmed that he is in a film. Especially since he gets his own backdrop, and he actually gets his own CGI model. And even though it doesn't transform, oh well. But this guy is creepy as all hell, and I love it. So let's get him out of the package and see how cool he actually is. So here we are with the last Rise of the Beast figure I have so far. Of course I will be getting more soon, don't worry. Freezer. He is not speaking in the film, but apparently he is going to be in the film because he has a toy dedicated to himself. And not to mention, he actually has a museum for his backdrops, so make that what you will. You have Terracon Freezer instructions, and he's basically a Target Master Triple Changer. And, yeah, he does combine with Scourge. Scourge, who is actually finally available now. I'm going to be getting him really soon. So keep your pokes out for that. He is definitely fiddly, that's for sure. This is his third mode. We're going to start with his third mode first because, it kind of works well with Battle Trap, who I have transformed from a recent video, who I paused on purpose because his transformation is scary as fuck. So we're going to bring in him first just to see how well he works. So you got this peg here. This is the weapon peg. Now, I've done this quite a few times, and you got to orient to the right, and, yeah. Honestly, the weapon is a bit too heavy. You got to, like, lean it on him, or at least just, like, kind of like that, honestly. You got to lean it a little bit like that, but it is so heavy. He is a core class. He's heavy that his arm, if it's not oriented properly, it's going to drop like that. Like, you gotta have it held with both arms, but you can't, sadly. Like, these arms do not stretch wide enough to do what needs to be done, because he has a bulky chest. I mean, look at this guy. Anyways, he does well, I guess. You know, I guess he does well. But, taking that off, he is a 5mm port, so, take that as what you will. Actually, no, he's a quadruple changer, my bad, I'm sorry. He is a quadruple changer, not a triple changer. Because he has 4 modes. The 4th mode belongs to Scourge, which, honestly, I will be actually doing that mode during his review. I will be doing the other 3, though. So, sorry this scene's incomplete, but Scourge is going to be the guy that makes this guy complete. So, let's see what else for side comparison. I guess we could bring in something like, maybe this. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know what can side comparison well with him. I mean, he is a gun. Well, of course it wouldn't fit, but, this is heavy. This is insane. Anyways, yeah, I got nothing. I really got nothing. Turning transformation, he has a little bit of fiddly transformation, but essentially... Well, actually, you know what? Let's take care of his 4th mode now, so you can basically see what exactly it is, and literally, it's just turning the arms like this. That's it. That's his alt mode. That's his 4th mode for exclusively Scourge. That's kind of sad, in truth. Now, how to transform him into his 2nd mode, which is his turret mode, it's a little bit tricky. Basically, you're going to need to stretch these out, and then you're going to need to bring these arms down. Bring the arms down, and you're going to need to spin them around. And what's tricky about this is how you tab these in. They're kind of like General Grievous's arms where they tab in, but they only tab over transformation. And this is what you get. That's literally what you get. Also, take that down so it gives you more space, I guess. Spin this around and tab it in. It's a lot better when you do it multiple times. And then essentially what you need to do is just extend the legs long enough, and what you have is a turret mode. And it actually does stand well, and I do like it. But in terms of holding with characters, well, let's use Battle Trap for example. These pegs on the back are essentially the thing, so I guess, yeah, they do work, but, this is basically what you do. Or, like, you could do it like a sniper position, like this, I don't know. I guess that could work. I think this is mainly meant to work for smaller figures, like deluxes, or, even core class, actually, in truth. But, yeah, that's Freezer in his true alt mode, which is a turret. Which, again, this guy doesn't really transform in a film, so it does make sense why they're just giving him weapons for alt modes, and you know what's better than nothing? Basically, he transforms into a gun. He's something that Megatron can never be again. And it's done so well. Turn transformation to robot mode. Keep everything the same. Split the arm and just bring it all down. That's literally... There's not much to go for this guy, in truth. He's fun, but he's a little bit too simplistic for my tastes. I have Battle Trap there, just so you know. You're going to bring all this down. You're going to bring this inwards. And this is all just going to collapse on the backpack and fold the head down. That's Freezer. I'm having fun with this guy, more fun than Arcee, and that's saying something. In fact, let me get Arcee so we can do a quick side comparison, because I just want to get her out of the way. There you go. There's Arcee. And, yeah. In fact, let's just get all the side comparisons out of the way for Rise of the Beasts. This is the Rise of the Beasts cast so far. I will be getting more, don't worry. But so far, this is what I have. And I do like the lineup. Except she gotta be better. Perfect, scary as hell, and simplistic and hilarious. Honestly, there's no other need. He can actually hold weapons from other figures as well. Like for example, let's use Bumblebee's blaster for example, since that's the only one I have on me at the moment. He can. Sadly, he cannot hold the blaster because arm reasons, hand reasons, I guess. No, he cannot hold the blaster. Alright, gonna find a new weapon then. Hold up. Let's see what we got here inside my drawer. Or I could just pull something from Iron Factory. Like this, for example. This is for a later review. There you go. He has a big-ass sword that he can barely hold because he's made of nothing but ball joints. Imagine just coming at you in the middle of the night. I'm having fun with this guy, honestly. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. I am having fucking fun. Anyways, that is it, in truth. Like, there's really not much, just Freezer. So let's just put him back in his alt modes and end the thing. Why not? I dare say why not. So honestly, it should just be knocked down at this point, because, like, we're basically done. Yeah. We're going to, actually, no, we got articulation to go through, frick. Articulation, he has 360 for the head. He has a neck joint. 360 arm, elbow, whatever, like, ball joints. He's made of ball joints, so these are exact same two. These are exact same two. He has no waist rotation, unlike the other three, but that would probably make it more hilarious and simple. He has a ball jointed, I guess you could do it like that. I don't know. Honestly, it makes it a bit more intimidating to have it like that. He's like a triple jointed leg, like, okay. Honestly, that works a lot cooler in truth. That really does. Like, he has these very long legs. Like, they give me Soundwave vibes from Prime. And I really do appreciate that. But, yeah, we're gonna turn these back around, and he has ball-jointed feet, like, and they do pop off. I was unfortunately expecting to pop off, but there we are. Transformation back to this guy. It's real simple. Come back here. You're going to flip this up. You're going to bring the head all the way up. Bring the cannon out like so. Bring this all the way up and then just close it up. And there's the first half. And literally the other half is angling these up to become the turret. Like, that's literally it. Turn this that way. My bad. So you angle like that, and then you're going to need to angle out the arms and try not to pop them off at the same time you do, and just tab them together to make the turret mode. He's really simple and fun, and I really do enjoy him. I might do a bonus review later on with how to make extra modes, because I've seen a lot of people make new modes for this guy, and I really do appreciate that. That they like this guy more than Arcee. But gotta angle it back a little bit so that it's officially the turret mode. Nope, that did not go well. Hey, practice makes perfect, as they say. I really do like Freezer, though. I wasn't expecting to have so much fun with him on the review, and yet I am. It's like, it's hilarious. Just a little arm tabbing thing is gonna need to get used to. Ah, there you go. There you are. That's it. So, there's the turret mode. Now we're going to turn him into the gun mode, per se. So just fold these down all the way and kind of have them up like this. This is kind of where the tricky part comes in. Leave these arms like that for now, I guess. We'll just do the fourth transformation first. Turn these arms around 180. And then what's the trickiest part about this is that you gotta align this tab to this hole. That's probably the only trickiest part about this figure, but other than that, he's easy. And honestly, once you transform it enough, even these parts become easy, just like seen here. So just spin these around, bring it on, and align it like that, and there you have the Scourge mode, per se. And then finally, to actually make the actual gun mode, this is probably the toughest one yet. You're going to need to spin these around, and this little tabs onto here. Now this is kind of what makes it a little bit more trickier. But again, practice makes perfect, and before you know it, also flipping this down, by the way. He does tend to pop apart a little bit, but you will get the hang of him. And when you do, you have a nice completed Target Master ready for Terracons. And the end of review. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. Next review, we are going to the Iron Factory. In fact, next review is actually where this thing came from. You'll see what that figure is. And as always, till all are one.